Hello, everybody. I hope you are having a good evening. We're getting ready to play some more Bloodborne. Just for some reason, my computer's CPU decided to shoot up for some reason. Don't know why. But I guess we're not going to worry about that right now. Yeah, something's causing an encoding overload. Silly OBS, why are you being like that? Hi, Allie. Hi, Shadow. Yeah, for some reason it's just being silly. So, yeah. Okay. It seems to have calmed down. Okay. We have frame rate again. I hope you guys' Sunday's been good. What do you mean we get away from the ceiling? Allie always goes to the ceiling. Locked the F in and cleared Z-Day's main story in 2.5 days. You really locked the heck in. Hey, good job on you, Allie. I hope you enjoyed it. I noticed something from that game too today, actually. Let me see if I can find it. Because it was interesting. This discovery I made earlier today about Pokemon ZA. Really interesting factoid that I don't think everybody has quite noticed yet. So I'm gonna pull it up here for you guys real quick. Don't mind me, chat. Just doing this real quick. And I just caught a shiny Furfuro. Oh, she got a Fufu, guys. Hey, you know what? Allie? Here. Big clappies for Allie. Good job. Heck yeah. Now, let me make sure mix it up is... Yep, okay. So, I noticed this thing from the new Pokemon game earlier, and I was wondering when people were going to tell me, because... Thanks for summoning the blob. I don't know why he's like that tonight. He is a little screwed up. I'm going to have to mess with that. God dang it. Something happened to him. Hi, Jake. Hi, Rathlon. I think the blob might be a little bit sick. We might need to mess with that. But here. On to what I wanted to talk to you guys about before we got into the swing of things was, when were you gonna tell me that my girlfriend was in Pokemon? Was anybody gonna tell me this? Sure, the name's different and all that, but the green hair and all this stuff. I don't know why they put her in a maid dress, but yeah. When were you guys gonna tell me that Linz was in Pokemon? She's also a dragon type specialist. Well, I mean, that just confirms it. That just freaking confirms it. Looks like the blob had a fight with Strawberry. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the blob. I might have to mess with those settings. Ghost ones are superior. Well, everybody's entitled to their opinion. But yeah, I thought that was a funny thing to come across today. It was like that. Okay, first of all, green hair's, not that uncommon, but then it's like settling fights with Pokemon and my fists. I'm sorry, that sounds right up Lindsay's alley. So, no, that's not what I wanted. Turn that off. Good God. Okay, we need to try and fix you real quick. Hang on, we're gonna... Well, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna unsummon you. Yeah, for some reason that thing's borked. She basically lost to the game's fairy type master. Oh, that's why. Okay. Alright. Summon blob. Selecto. Yeah. Okay. So it's not gonna let me modify that, is it? Okay, hang on. Let me see if I can do this. Nope. That just turns me into the blob. Hang on. We might have to turn off the VTube Studio thing here real quick. Boop. I know I disappeared. Hang on, I'll be back. I'll be back shortly. Okay. All right, I'm just trying to fix the blob here because he's not supposed to look like this. Not usually. And it's not letting me hit any of the expressions on it. Blob looking more cute. Well, he's supposed to have his proper ears. He's infected. No, he's not infected. Crazy. All right, hang on. Let's see. Item, summon blob. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I mean that works, but I don't know why the heck it did this. Hmm. Is it because this got changed up because I added the freaking blanket thing from the scene? Hang on. No, I just want to get rid of okay. Okay. Cancel. Okay. Here we go. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to select you. Delete. Okay. Then we're going to try this again. Nope. Okay. Please be patient. We are simply troubleshooting to see if we can get this damn thing to work. Ah. There we go. Nope. Okay. There we go. We are fixed. We have fixed the problem, Chet. And now I can put in my blanket because I wanted to be cozy. I know we wasted a little bit of time, but we'll get back on track. Just give me a sec. All right. And now little guy is cozy with me. All right. I think we're good. Hi, Jake. Hey, May. You are in plenty of time because we've spent the past near 20 minutes just trying to get my VTube Studio stuff to work. Butman. Yep, Butman. And for some reason, the darn thing is shooting up again. All right. I think we're good to go. I think we're good to go. All right. You're playing Fork Knife again? Yeah, Fork Knife. Don't reinfect the blob. He wasn't infected in the first place, you dingus. You dingus. All right. It's time to play some video game. The first shiny I got in this game was Heckin' Spinnerack, so glad they kept Legend Arceus' little shiny sound effect. In addition, shiny Pokemon in the wild have this neat glitter effect to make them be seen easier. Oh, okay. Okay. Also, Spotify, you're gonna have to go. I think you are creating issues where you shouldn't be. Now watch that dang CPU usage. Yeah, okay, so Spotify definitely helps with the CPU usage. God damn. God damn. Shot way down. Playing Legion Remake, being OP as heck? Sure. Alright, so if you guys remember last time, we were stuck in the first town. So hopefully we will remedy that. The doll is still abandoned. Alright, back to Central Yanaram. Ah, squizzy. Alright. Now I'm just gonna remind myself of controls here. This is big swing. Big swing with that one. That was a shunk. That. Gun. I just wasted a bullet, but that's okay. Up. Our triangle is our blood vial. Our square button. If we had Molotov cocktails, we would use it there. All good things. All good things. This guy's here. Schloop. Yeah. Be dead. Alright, these guys are coming up. We learned from last time. Oh, right. Should probably do this real quick. Because we want mood lighting. You guys like mood lighting, right? Not the only one? Alright, we got our mood lighting. Alright, guys. So, the main thing I learned from our last time playing this is you gotta be super methodical about how you choose to go in and not really, you know, be nuts. Like, you can't be big hack and slashy in this game. You gotta really think through your moves. Damn it. No Molotovs. Would have loved it for be the case. Funniest thing was shiny Tynamo. Tynamo? And I got to run past... I had to run past Hungy Carvanha, an angry Alpha Sharpedo for it. 100% worth it. You're getting up to some real antics there, aren't you, Allie? Okay, so I'm not taking as much damage. I say as I suddenly get set on fire. We got 10 blood vials, dude. Oh, it's beyond antics. It's shenanigans at this rate? I mean, fair, but really, what's the difference? Yeah, getting stronger, getting more powerful, getting stronger. Good old side strafe. Never let me down. Now this guy's gonna be waiting here. What's the identity of the Bloodborne? We shall name it Roderick. Also, hi, Noliel. How you doing today? Hang on. Usually, some of the F likes to try sneaking up with me around this juncture here. Like that, mother effer. Also, not seeing any category before. Didn't know this was possible. What the heck? What? Oh, thank you for catching that, Noliel. What the heck? I don't know why it did that. I was pretty sure I set it up when I went to stream. So thank you for catching that for me. What the hell, Twitch? What the hell? I mean, I guess it's good that we didn't really have the category up and running because, like, my first 20 minutes of stream were just dedicated to me trying to fix stuff with my Vtuber studio. Trying to spell form or joke on my category. Please help spell. It didn't matter because the keyboard sabotaged me with an extra E. Noliel, survive. Survive, Noliel. Alright. So we got past that point. We're doing good. We're schmoovin' and we're groovin', chat. We're schmoovin' and we're groovin'. So far, no death. We have been poked at, we've been prodded at. We've said some not so nice thing about this guy's mother, but overall, we're still doing okay. Now, if I recall correctly, we were able to move our way up this way. Remember, chat, schmoove is the technical term. This will be on the test later. Ow! Oh, he got me with a headshot. Hate those guys. Hate those guys with their annoyingly long reach and their annoyingly long arms. How come I didn't get annoyingly long arms? I'm pretty sure I set my height to max. Oh my gosh. Well, that's disappointing. I spoke too soon. They look pretty long to me. They're considerably good length, but they're not as long as those guys. They got like all the length going for them. Alright. This guy here again. Swoosh. Swoosh. Swash. Now, this guy, we're not gonna... Somebody pointed this out to me in the clip I made, that maybe he was waiting for me to go first, you know? Trying to be polite, and I was trying to be polite back. So, now we have, we've come to a good arrangement. Alright. We're doing better, chat. We're doing better. We're getting the hang of this Bloodborne thingy. Ring-a-ding. There we go. Be dead. No, I think his homies are gonna go swing back this way. Nope, the homies are still gathered over there. For their, communal tree burning, I guess? I don't know, man. Hell of a way to go about burning some sage, but, you know, I don't get it. What the heck is even the story for all this? Good question. We're kind of thrown into the deep of it, like from the get-go, just to kind of get immersed in the world, and I think the story kind of unfolds over time. We had to make like a blood pact thingy, I know that much. And they consider us to be like a dark creature. So I can only assume like these are corrupted human beings. Stop that. Alright, now. Okay, I'm just like, so everyone's Jack the Ripper. I mean, that's one way to think about it. It does seem to be set with like that stylistic vibe to it. Yup. But from what I understand, I'm a hunter. I'm supposed to be hunting things and hunting creatures, you know, fighting the things that go boop in the night. And yeah, that's just our general state of being right now. Now. Remember, Jake, the square button is for throwing the Molotov. Alright, we're gonna try the route we came about again. Hey, Thunderbird, yes, it's very spoopy. It's very spoopy. It was so spoopy that we didn't have a category at first. We scared away the category. Ah, yes, the square hole. Square hole. Okay, this guy is meandering about. This guy. That guy has my shit. Invades Jake the world and follows him to document the suffering. I'm running on offline, so you can't visit me. This is the purpose. Okay. That's that asshole down. One asshole down. Oh, no. 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 That's right, it goes in the square hole. My God, like, that video was kind of an eye-opener to me, honestly. That whole thing with, like, the person, like, just putting things into the square hole, because it made me kind of aware of, like, how some people's brains work versus, like, my own. Like, to me, just seeing the square go and, like, all the different shapes go in the same hole was just kind of like, oh, yeah, sure, you cheated the system kind of deal, but I didn't realize, like, that could affect people like that. So it was a little bit of an eye-opener. Oh, damn it. Yeah, like that one girl. That's the one I was referencing, actually, Shadows. Just that one girl who made that original video that people responded to. That was the one I considered an eye-opener. I appreciate that she did a jokey follow-up. Yeah, it was good. It was good that she took the situation and made it, like, informative. But it also, like, brought attention to the fact that, hey, there are some people out there that just, like, feel that visceral reaction to it. So, it was a good learning experience for the internets. That's right, the square hole. Oh, God. Alright. I think... Now, there's one more shooty man here. And now he's dead. And we cleared the area, guys. We did it. Oh, except for that guy right there. Hey. We've cleared the area, guys. We did it. Hey, could you get down off the cart, sir? Thank you. Thank you. Alright, real quick. Surroundings check. Bloodstone shard. Delicious. Okay, their limbs are significantly longer than yours. That's what I'm saying, Leo. Like, I'm pretty decently portioned, you know, don't mind the blood. But, you know, I'm pretty decently portioned, you know, pretty on point. And these guys are all just like, they got the like divitus or something like that, you know? Like somebody put them in the taffy stretcher. You guys remember that old bit where the villain would be like, put them in the taffy puller, or something like that. Those were days. Oh, boys. Oh, boys. Ow. No, boys. Concern. Ooh, I got an oil urn. And I got a pebble. What did I concern you with? What left field unhinged thing did I say now that's got you concerned? I've actually been thinking about that a lot. Like, some of the spaces I hang out with are, like, way more, like, unhinged than I normally like to be. So it makes me think, like, maybe I should try leaning into that a little bit myself, but I don't know. If you guys vibe with my normal vibe, then that's the way I'm going to stick with it. Just things to think about. Taffy Stretcher must have missed me somewhere. I don't know, like, I'd be watching, like, some old cartoons or something like that, where I'd put them in the temple or something like that, as a way to, punish the good guy that was, like, sneaking around or, like, trying to get the truth out of him, you know? Like, it was obviously an exaggeration on, just, a means of getting information out of something. Like, they parodied it in, I think it was The Mask. But with The Mask, it was, like, the printing press, like, trying to squish him down. I don't know, maybe I'm just, like, getting my old media references, like, jumbled in my brain, because it has been, like, a good minute. Alright. So, we actually made it all the way up here. Like the Jim Carrey movie, The Mask? Yeah, kind of like that. Kind of like that. I don't know. I think I also might be misremembering that too. I misremember a lot of shit, guys. Oh my god. Sometimes it borders on the level of concerning. But then I realized I kind of grew up, like, in the period of time where there's like a... there are unprecedented times about every 5 years, so I think we can forgive me for having a spotty memory on some things. Okay, so last time we didn't make it past the dorks because the dorks ate our face. I would like to remain like face uneaten at this point in the playthrough. So hang on, I'm gonna get a quick sip of something. Come here, dork. Oh, I got eaten. I got eaten. No. We did so good. We did so good, and then we got eaten. I hope I gave you indigestion. It's okay, the memory gets filled up with junk the older we get. I guess so, yeah. You get the weird, that weird state of being where, like, all your old references get mixed up with something or other, and it's just like, oh, was that from that thing, or was that from that thing? The repository needs a little bit of cleaning, maybe, debug. At least you die in one hit now. You know, I could technically just jump off here. Our minds need a good old-fashioned defrag. I couldn't agree more. To clean up the bad sectors, exactly. Exactly. Okay, yeah, so, new shortcut. Oh man, sign me up. I could probably do math again. I could never do math. Like, I got as far as, like, algebra because it was required in college, and then I just forgot that shit so bad. Which is, a really funny happenstance considering the fact that, my day job involves me, doing geometry, so. It's funny where life takes you. Like I spent so much of my life just being like, oh, I never want to do math again, and I end up with a day job in which I routinely have to use math and equation into return it in order to figure out if something's gonna be good or not. It's just okay. These guys are coming up. You don't want it here. You don't want it here, mate. Okay, he wasn't that bad. He wasn't that bad of a Cockney accent. Mate. Okay, come on. I know you're gonna try to jump me. Yeah, they thought they were sneaky. It's not like I, you know, had to go to this exact spot multiple times, but, you know, it's just the details, chat. You know, the little details. We can let that slide, right? We can let that slide. Guys, we're getting closer to Spoopy-ween. What are you guys going to be getting up to? Got any fun plans, costumes, that kind of stuff? Gonna go into any parties? Probably doing the same thing as I do every day. Try to take over the world? Now that's a reference. I know exactly where it's from. No confusion there. Okay. We're gonna be sneaky about it.
It's all your fault! I'll mess up your brain! Away!
Come on, come on. Mickey and the brain. And another one gone, another one gone, another one bites the dust. Hey, I'm gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust. Oh. I'm going to push you. You have been pushed. Or it could be another one rides the bus. Ah! I blame Marathon for that one. Now, we could leave these guys, but we also need the points. Oh, Weird Al's version of another one bites the dust. You know what? That's on me. I never realized he actually made his own version of another one bites the dust. Which, honestly, makes sense given it's Al, but still, like, can't believe I actually never heard that one. There's a door there. There's a guy there. I think that's the song that started it. Really? Huh. I have learned a thing. Let me just stick it in the other parts of the brain archive that are considerably more squishy, that are, like, retentive to this knowledge. Alright. We're not going to waste our time on the crows. We're going to get back up to where the werewolves were. Look it up and link it in Discord. Appreciate you. Ah, dark! Here I was, trying to avoid the dark. And there it was, in my face. Dark. Ow. Well, shit. Damn it! Why you guys get 3 swings on me in my back? Come on. And I just lost all that. Oh, his very first song was Belvedere Cruisin' when he was 16. Why does Belvedere sound familiar? Why does Belvedere sound familiar? I keep forgetting to set up a Jake death counter for when we play games like this. I gotta remember to do that, chat. Gotta put it in my to-do list. Okay. Big zippies. All right. Making our way downtown. Oh. Thank you for the free blood vial. It was a parody of Cruising Down Higuera? Okay. I've never heard of that one. But you know what? Valid. Alright, they're all hanging out there. Back in 1979. That was definitely before my time. Which... really something when you think about it, that, you know, I'm 36 and something like 1979 before my time. That was a good decade before I was born, so God, that's considered back at the time of the dinosaurs. Kids now. 3 years before you were born. Okay. Chad, I think we're getting this down to a science. Or at least, you know, like a, you know, classroom report. Alright, hang on. These guys are gonna be like, eh, what? You're here? Okay.
Away! 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 Away!
Yeah, give me a old slash. I'm giving it to him. They don't like it, but I'm giving it to him. Sorry, sir, I've cut your face off at least 3 times this playthrough. There will probably be a 4th, maybe even a 5th. It's the suspense that gets you the worst. Alright, these guys are moseying on down. Question is... No, because that guy's got the gun range. Alright, we'll keep to the pattern we've been following. Because that, so far, has led us to do the most surviving. Hug the wall. Hug the wall. Alright. First up, Jethro. And then his friend Jeremiah. Ow. Yeah, see what I mean about the, like, really needing to... Ah, no! Damn it. Curse you out of luck. You have failed me. Which button do I hold for running? I forget which one I hold for running. Bloody hell, they got guns! Crikey, mate. Now, you'd think he'd have a harder time shooting that thing with those lanky arms, but he's up. Apparently a pretty top shot. Okay. Fireside Frankie. Linked, thank you. Thank you very much. See, chat, at this point the game is giving me lots of blood vials. It's because it's recognizing my improving skill and not because, you know, I've died a lot here. It's recognizing my skill and talents as a, what we call a gamer. And totally not because, you know, I repeatedly died here. As one does during a Soulsborne playthrough. He also released the song back in 1983. Okay. Good, you know, 6 days before I was born. Wonder if my folks actually listened to that growing up. Alright, chat. I'm not gonna be bamboozled twice. Probably gonna be bamboozled 3 times, but definitely not twice. Oh, the dog's got my soul now. Give back my soul, dog. Hey, Lexi, how you doing? Okay, let that guy go over there. Got him. Oh, it's a dark. You about to play some MC with Miwa? Oh wait, you gonna play some Minecraft? Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't know you guys played Minecraft on Sundays. Hell yeah. I gotta play Minecraft with you guys someday. If it weren't for the fact that it was Spoopy Month, I'd probably be playing some Minecraft right now too. But I have committed to this notion that I will play Bloodborne for Spooky Sunday, for Sunday Scaries, and apparently get my face eaten by dogs. Oh, your friend is hosting a Cobblemon server. Oh yeah, I've heard of that. Yeah, I've heard of Cobblemon. I hope you guys have fun. I wanted to see if you would love to join. I'd be definitely up to trying it out, because I've never played Cobblemon, but again, like with my schedule and stuff and the things that I got planned, I don't know when I would do it. If you have Java, I've got Java. I've got both versions. In fact, the main reason why I mostly play on Bedrock is because two of our friends can really only do Bedrock right now. Just limitations and stuff like that, so we try to accommodate for them. Send the info whenever I want to join. Thank you very much, Lexi. I appreciate the thought. Undone by the blood. Yes. Something something edgelord. Something something blood. My aching blood. Okay. If I recall these things. You know what? Let's see if we can get around these things. Can we get around them? That looks like places we don't want to go. That's just the overview of the area we've already been. What's this? Bloodstone shard. Alright. Hunter's Mark. Sacrifice all blood echoes and awaken anew? Okay, so that's basically our embedded weapon to fortify. Okay. I don't think we can embed it into these weapons yet. At least not that I know of. Okie dokie. Meow then. Meow then, I say. Thank you very much, Lexi. Appreciate you. Appreciates it. Maybe one of these days I'll play Minecraft with you guys too. Okay, maybe this situation calls for the shunk. You see the shunk? See, now I have the lanky arm of pain.
Skill issue.
Oh, don't you start. Don't you start. So this is... Yeah, that's just the way I came. And I don't have any more Molotovs. Okay, Dad, making butter chicken curry for dinner. Save me a plate. I'm going over. I'm going over there to catch me some curry. PGS game. Listen, I have all 4 Amnesia games. Nice, dude. Amnesia's some good shit if you're in for the spoop. I'm on the West Coast, you better book a flight. But that's expensive. What if I just want to head over there and, you know, just have curry? Come on. Come on, you doofus. Okay, well, the fact that the 2 of them came up on you doesn't help. Joyous. Joyous, joyous, joyous. We do got an ad kicking in about a minute here, so I might take that time to put the controller down clear my mind and strategize. What do I have in my inventory? Okay. So that's just the thing I got to awaken anew. When I have some blood echoes on me. But Amnesia the Bunker is free this Thursday. I'm gonna have to keep my eye on that. Swoosh. Swoosh and slice. Ain't it nice? Be dead. Looks like Cobblemon has Mega Evos. Nice. Up. These guys are coming. These guys are coming. Hit this is all. Stamina based. Okay, good. Alright, guys, we got an ad kicking in here, so we're going to take a quick BRB so you guys don't miss anything. We'll be back shortly. Alright, chat, note to self. Figure out a way for Spooderfy to not take up so much resource on the CPU. That'd be great. Welcome back. I hope your ads weren't weird, or if they were weird, I hope they were at least funny. And funny, haha, not funny, and like, why the heck am I seeing this?
Cursed beast.
Cursed beast. I'm not a cursed beast, I'm Jason Statham.
Jason Statham voice is like one of the few British impersonations I could probably do like well.
Right. Name's Jason Statham.
That's what I should have made when I made my Bloodborne character. I should have just made Jason Statham. Ow. Keep forgetting you or follow it up. Jerk. Alright. Those guys are down there. Don't want to deal with those guys. Alright. Follow the strat, chat. Follow the strat, follow the strat, follow the strat, follow the strat. We made it. Alright. Now we gotta debate these guys. One kind of up behind. Alright. We're getting good at doing that. Now, if only I could get good at doing that when it came to the werewolves, but you know. We take baby steps. Take little baby steps. Somebody needs to give this boy a bath. And somebody needs to help me with my baby. Damn it! I hate that they get like gang up damage on you. I hate that. Because it just piles on and it just, you know, it gets you. Okay. Hang on, Bun's gotta do a little stretch here. Oh, yeah, bones are popping. My back. My neck. My back. My... But I don't know if I want to finish that sentence. Heckin'. At least we're getting better about it. We are making little improvements as time goes on. Got that guy. Okay, got that guy. These guys over here are hanging out.
Away!
Okay, got that guy and that guy. Got him, got Molotov cocktail. Hey, we're doing good.
Oh, guys, it beast.
There's a beast. Oh yeah, I'm a beast. You know, it turns out just walking opposite direction of their swing seems to work. Jackass. You caught me yapping. How dare you? You know, with them saying away, you'd think you're playing the bad guy in the game. Well, you know, I might agree with you, because maybe from their perspective, their very rotted perspective, they might consider me the bad guy. They might consider me the bad guy because of whatever, like, Bloodborne pact I made. Because I didn't forget about the little, like, oh yes, we must make a deal kind of deal, but, you know, that's just me. Paying attention to things like story. What the hell, right? This is a Soulsborne game. You're just supposed to go around, slash things, and die a million times. Come up because they noticed me. You know, the whole fact that I take on blood echoes and all that stuff too might be a little bit concerning to the state of my humanity, but you know, we don't think about these things too much. We don't think about it too much. How do your hits do so much damage, man? The frick, man. The frippity flop. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna try this out real quick. What did I do? Oh. It's literally just like a respawn back to the checkpoint. Oh, well. Yeah, well, okay, you know, nothing like just, you know, refreshing ourselves. A little extra progress won't hurt, right? Right? You know. You know. Now I'm just a little bit annoyed. Just a little bit, like slightly miffed. Mildly inconvenienced, even. Quicksilver bullets. Whoa! Hey, Ophelia Chan, thanks for raiding in. Welcome, welcome. Raiders, if you've not met me before, my name is JJ Seeker. I'm an edgelord bunboy VTuber. We're currently playing through some Bloodborne tonight, so I hope you guys, if that's your jam, feel free to stick around. If not, and if you got a raid and run, no worries. Ophelia Chan, what were you up to tonight? What were you doing? Oh, you call me sweetheart. Ow! Oh, you were on peak ascent too. Nice. Nice. Did you do it? Did you get to the peak? Did you get to the top of the summit of the mountain or whatever you were climbing? Admittedly, I haven't really played Peak, so I only know so much. Like a pro? Wow. Okay, like a pro. Showing his skills. Well, Ophelia, as I was saying before, if you got a raid and run for any reason, make sure you're doing some self-care, take care of yourself, get some snack, get some water, that kind of stuff. You know, appreciate you bringing your community here. Okay. Are they going to come up the stairs? Yes, they are. Always up the stairs. Ow, fire. Hi, I will go to sleep, so there might be here for a little bit only, but I did see your stream, so I got curious. That's fine, you know, totally fine. Totally don't mind if you have to just take off right after you raid, because, you know, you were streaming. You were going for, like, well, I don't know how long you were going for, but, you know, you should at least, it's generally advised, you should take, like, maybe 10 minutes to just wind down after a stream. Because, you know, chat, I don't know if you noticed, but we're all kind of under a constant state of overstimulation. So, yeah. The streamer debuff's real. Chill, chill. All right. I got a real good feeling about this time, guys. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it this time. Woo! Literally dodged that bullet. I'm flying away, oh glory, I fly away. Don't mind me, it's just getting a little bit violent around here. You were screaming help me, but you're coming at me with the big old axes. Come on, man. Make up your damn mind. Hang on. The end of my stream was very funny. I was very happy because a lot of people talked to my chat tonight. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad you had a very active chat. It's always a great feeling. I gotta be very careful about this because my chat's just chilling out here. It's great when people are talking and interacting. It's a good feeling. No pressure from my chat. No pressure. Just making that clear right now. No pressure for you guys. Keep on chilling. Thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate that, Ophelia. And actually, oh, and the headbands too. Oh my god, guys, I'm being so affectionate tonight. I'm getting so much affection. I can't handle it. make sure we do things properly. Give a shout out. Oh wait, what? Oh, might need to spell the whole shout out command first if I plan to use it. You know, just a little bit. Underscore Sean. Okay, make sure I spelled that right. There we go. What? Hang on. Underscore Chen. See if this works. There we go. Make sure to give Affiliate Chan a follow. Let's play together next time. I might read out to you on Discord for some game together. Oh yeah, definitely. Like, Discord's definitely the best place to reach me, if not on Twitter. And I'm definitely open to more collabs and stuff like that. Honestly, like, I'd try to plan more if it weren't for the fact that so many of my friends' schedules don't really run in a way that helps us do that. It's kind of sad, really. I've got so many great people I actually want to collab with, but the biggest thing that... What's the word I'm looking for? That makes that not plausible is the fact that we just hold so many different schedules. And time zones and all that fun stuff, but we got it. I definitely would like to go and visit with more people. Okay, Pupper. No Fido. Ow. Ah, fire, fire. Not gonna lie, I'm a free schedule. I just stream whenever I want. Oh, okay, okay. Hey, you know what? If that's what's working for you right now, fantastic. I structure my schedule so I know exactly when I'm gonna be streaming. It also gives me a chance to have a night off where if I want to just oh, god damn it! Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from? He just wants a hug? Denied! Oh. I don't remember you being around here. What the frack? Alright, I'll catch you later, Ophelia. I hope somebody clipped that. That was funny. Oh, goodness. Goodness scrambles, guys. Wait, did that guy show up just because I used the whole humanization thing? Is that why he showed up? Because he'd never shown up in any of my prior runs. He just... What the fuck? All right. guys with the pitchforks are a little easier. They'll always sniff you out. Then again, you know, you're usually coated in blood, so you're probably, you're not really considered much stealth on the scent category. I think it came out a little bit early, buddy. Have a good nap. Yep, here they come, here they come, here they come. Why then they sound like home? You know, the voice actor Fred Tatasciore, who does a lot of the Hulk stuff nowadays, he's just actually widely known in the industry for making monster sounds. So they probably grabbed him for this because he's just known for making really good guttural screams and stuff like that. He is the voice of Sarah Toole. Yes, that too. But yeah, Fred Tatasciore, if you've never looked into the guy, he's like done a ton of different stuff. And usually when it comes to like big beefy monsters and stuff like that, like he's kind of like one of the go-to voices out there. In fact, for a lot of the, well, I think it goes without saying, but for like the Marvel movies and cinematic stuff, they tend to blend Fred's voice into there when they're doing a lot of the Hulk screams and yells. Ow. Damn it. I had so many potions at the start of this run. I'll read your chat in a second. Just gotta get this guy dead. Shit. Like Jim Cummings is amazing VA Pooh Bear. Same for Frank Welker. Yeah, and chat, I don't know if you know this little factoid or not. I might be just rattling this off completely off the top of my head. But Frank Welker, who is known for a number of different voices like Megatron and stuff like that, he was the literal roars for the lions in the Lion King movie. Like the animated one that came back like years and years ago. Yeah. He was the voice of the lion roars in that movie. Because apparently that's not what actual lion roars sound like. That was all Frank Welker making monster noises into a trash can in the studio. So there's your factoid of knowledge there for the night. Tiny Lupus, hello! Welcome back. It's been a minute. How you doing, Lupus? You doing good? Okay, I am like on two blood vials left. Hopefully Mr. Giant Man doesn't decide to come and, you know, hit me in the butt. Give me blood vial. Ow! And of course, this last asshole's right here. Yay. The things we do, chat, to try and survive. Oh, hey, we got 6. Shit, he's here. You've never shown up here before. Why are you doing this now? Were you the one that was banging on the door over there? God damn it. And fun fact, Peter Cullen, aka Optimus Prime, is the click sound of the Predator in the first movie. Ah. I'm good, Lupus. I'm trying to work my way through this dang Bloodborne game, but apparently it doesn't want me to get very far. It don't want me to get very far. Oh, goodness, guys. Stretch. Stretch. Reminder that this is literally just like the first zone. This is literally the first zone of the game. And we are suffering. But that's the name of the game, right? You suffer. And you suffer again. And you might suffer just a little bit more. Oh. Okay. Hang on, I'm just checking stuff right now. Ooh, boy. Okay. So we got about 30 minutes before I gotta call it a night. We're gonna do our best to make the proggies. The progress. Because this is getting just a little bit frustrating. Just a little bit. You got this? Thank you, Lupus. I gotta believe in the me that believes in the bunny, that believes in the soul, that believes in the me? Something like that. But now we have the added joy of whatever that giant monster dude is. Because he decided, like, yeah, I'm just not gonna hang out at the door anymore. I'm gonna chase you. Okay. Smack. Oh my goodness, Grambles. Food gotten? Good. Enjoy your curry, Allie. Corrida. That guy's down. And out for the count. Then again, how many times have we been here before, Chad? One could say we're going in circles. Just keep moving, just keep moving. Bum. Alright. Gotta be really methodical at this part here. This guy likes to use his freaking pitchfork. Damn it, what the fuck? Where'd you come from? Sorry, Chad, I don't mean to swear so much, but dude, like really. Dude. Freaking dude. Okay. For the sake of making progress, we're not gonna worry about that guy, those guys there. So let's see. Maybe if I choose not to aggro by going around this part of the well. This, okay, yeah. If we stay out of his line of sight here, and we go this way, maybe we just keep moving. Got the dog. Blood echoes restored. Okay, good. Second one down. Okay, now, is Big and Stumpy gonna come around here? Doesn't appear to be. Whew. Okay. We found the way to avoid Big and Stumpy. But that brings us back to our original problem of the night, chat. Dealing with the werewolves. Werewolves, you say? Over there, wolves. And yes, you know, delayed rim shot. There we go. Comedy. But why wolves? Maybe we're framing the question wrong here, Nolio. Maybe we need to not ask why wolves, but how wolves. Now, we got 3 molly cobs. Maybe if I set it on fire first, we'll have a better chance of killing it. What do you guys think? Is this the general recommended practice? The phrase "do be kill it with fire." That's true, no, Leon. That's true. All right, we're gonna try our best. If this is the solution to the problem of progress, God damn it, we're gonna make it. Because they are in close proximity. So if we just Wait for it. Ah, big damage. Yeah, big damage. Of course, I still died. But, okay, so big damage with the Molotov. I screwed up the timing on that first one. Select that off. Okay, so that covers them in oil, so maybe... Alright. Let's see, first of all, if we can get that far before we have to call it a night. And then we'll test our scientific hypothesis. How's the hunting? Well, Puma, I have been harassed by both the werewolves and Mr. Big Stumpy, so, you know, it's going swimmingly. I didn't even realize I aggroed Mr. Stumpy the first time. So, it's been a learning experience. It's been a learning experience. But I will say, we do got good clip material. I hear things roaring in the distance, and I don't like it. Just like your face! Mr. Garden Tool. Get on out of here. Swing and a miss. Can't wait for you to see the first boss. Well, honestly, Puma, I can't wait to get there. You know, first thing I gotta do is I gotta get past those big freaking werewolves. Those guys seem to be the biggest impedance to my progress right now. You know, besides Mr. Big and Stumpy. Yep, these guys are coming up. At least I'm getting good at dodging. Why? Hang on, we usually take 3 swings to get to go down. Oh, come on, really? Chad, am I getting worse at the game as I go on? You can cheese him? I guess I can cheese him. Well, like, if you're talking about, like, with the Molotov, yeah, I was trying to do that, like, a moment ago, and then they still ate my face, so. Unless you're talking about a different kind of cheese, in which, you know, please do go ahead and enlighten me and the rest of the class. Well, first things first, let me get to the werewolves, and then we'll hear your master plan, Puma. Please die. Seen the good attack? Kill him with the base. Can you add macaroni to that cheese? To that cheese? You know, Rathlon's over here asking the real questions. We need to know if we can add macaroni to that cheese. And my brain immediately went to the most cursed thing from recent memory, because I have learned, chat, why do you get multi-swing? You dingus. And why is my stuff not hurting you like it should? We can. Yay. But as I was saying, I've learned, apparently the lad's fan base has a term for when Silas gets new content, and not sure if it bears repeating. See, Lupus is celebrating. We can have macaroni. Yeah, we can have macaroni and cheese sometimes. Why do you get 5 swings in on him? Why 4? Good gravy. Goodness, Grambles. Some forms of gravy. Maybe a little mac and cheese. Who knows? I'm starting to make myself hungry here, Chad. Okay. Am I just... How's my weapon looking? Physical attack minus 24. Is my weapon just getting busted up because of... Why? Just a little lost. Okay, dead. Also dead. Considerably more dead. Far more dead. Deader than a doornail. Dead or alive too, but without the volleyball. Shot to the heart, want to blame. Chad, I don't think we're getting back to the werewolves tonight. I'm getting tired. And I gotta go soon because I got work in the morning. Heck. Heckin'. We can give it like one more solid go. We can give it one more college try. One more college try. Alright, chat, I'm gonna have to lock in, so gonna be considerably less yappy until we get to the werewolves. and skip over some of those guys because we don't need them chasing us. Make our way around here to avoid Stumpy. First Dorg. Second Dorg. Alright, chat, we locked in. Got to the werewolves. Be over there, wolves. See, chat, every streamer's biggest problem is the fact that they just, you know, they yap when they shouldn't. Alright, Puma. Puma, if you're still here, please impress upon us your mighty wisdom as to how we can cheese with these werewolves. Cheese with peas? But no, Leo, I don't have any peas. I got nothing. Actually, that doesn't sound very appetizing. Yeah, again, if it was in a nice goulash, maybe, but you know, just cheese and peas on their own, yeah, it's not very appetizing. I think our Puma has stepped away. We cannot call on his knowledge. Yeah, because if we go on that side street there... snooze these ads here real quick. We needed the wisdom of the Puma, but when we needed him most, he went away, just like a cat. Just like a cat gets away from us. I wonder if the secret to us cheesing these dogs is just us running. Like, can we just run through there and just not deal with these? Would that be the way to cheese it? Chat, we gotta try. We gotta try for the sake of getting to somewhere like a save point. Or dying. Either one.
What the hell is that? That's the first boss!
Smash or pass. Chats. 1's in chat if would. 2 is in chat if wouldn't. 3's in chat if you're very concerned about how that would work. Okay. Okay. Wow. 1 only if I can get it read somehow. Oh, so you meant the boss set. Oh. You're awake.
Hello, good hunter.
Yes, hello.
I am a doll, here in this dream to look after
Yeah, I found the way to cheese it, Puma.
you. Honorable hunter. Pursue the echoes of blood, and I will channel them into your strength. You will hunt beasts, and I will be here for you.
Oh, so this is how we unlock the
to embolden your
stats.
sickly spirit.
Yeah, my sickly spirit.
Very well. Let the echoes become yours. Let me stand.
Okay. Yeah, so we met the boss. That's gonna be a very good clip for later. Thing is, I don't have blood echoes at all.
Farewell, good. May you find you.
But we do have items. At least I hope. Nope, we're out of our items. That would help us. You need oil pots, lots of them, for the boss. I mean, I got 2. Is 2 considered a lot? At Molotovs. Oh, and Molotovs. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. Oil urns can be helpful for sure. Welcome to the stream, Money Hoji. Thank you. Thank you for verifying that. Okay. So oil urns and Molotovs are going to be a big thing for the boss. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Unfortunately, guys, this is the part that sucks, that I'm going to have to call it here for a night because I have to be a responsible working adult. And, I know, Puma, I'm sorry. We'll pick this up. We'll pick this up again next Sunday, and, I know, right? I just got here, so I'll follow to catch the next one. Yeah, well, thank you, Money Hoji. Thanks for following. Yeah. So, Just Be Bun. I wish Just Being Bun was profitable in a way that would allow me to pay rent, but apparently right now, just Being Bun does not work in that regard. Thank you for the follow, Money Hoji. Welcome. Welcome. Make yourself at home in the community. But, chat, yeah, we do gotta call it a night, because I gotta be up at 4 in the morning. Justice for Bun. Thank you. Thank you. We do need some justice for Bun around here. But I appreciate you all hanging out with me tonight and, just being around for my madness and seeing me work my way through the game. It's fun. I'm enjoying playing through Bloodborne. It's just getting used to the whole, mindset you got to take on when you're playing it, which is more methodical and planning out your strats. 4. Sorry. It's Soul's mindset. Soul's mindset. Yeah, I gotta get into that Soul's mindset. Yeah, so, yeah, I do. For those of you who don't know, I do get up at like 4 in the morning for my day job because I have to be in there by 6 and I've got to commute. So, all that fun stuff that comes with it. Yeah, no, it's why I don't really like stream too late on like weeknights and stuff like that. So, that's why. Maybe one day I'll be in a better position to where I can stream longer during the week. But yeah, for hang on, let me get your name right. Mani Hoji. I am regularly streaming Bloodborne, at least for this month, on Sundays. So if you want to catch the next one, we do start around 7 p.m. EST. So that's when we'll get rolling on that. But I do stream on other days of the week too. Different games, different days of the week, that kind of stuff. So Tuesdays, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday nowadays. Just because I'm also fulfilling a bet. Anyways, let's go ahead and look for people to raid out to and send you lovely people their way. So you guys can continue to chill and hang out with them as you wish. Still doing great, buddy. Proud of you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Also, Chrome, if you could not cause my VTuber model to lag like a mofo, that would be greatly appreciated. All right, let's see who's up. Who is on? Who of my friends is on? Slow-mo bun, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, it's when the CPU is like, "Oh, hey, you're going over like 20% usage. You're gonna slow down." Gotta love that, right? The limited power of technology. Snooze that. All right. I think, chat, we have our target. I'm sorry, the timing of a notification that just came up for one of my other friends' streams. Can't wait to go through it. It's a very specific kind of experience. But one of my friends who's also a streamer just had their stream notice go up saying, "Damn, you died. But that's okay, come watch me." That's funny. That being said, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you guys over to Papa Boneless. Well, not Papa, more like Uncle Boneless. We'll call him Uncle. Guys, if you've never hung out with the Boneless one, the dude's real swell fella. And I say that in the most Canadian way I can. Really cool guy. Does a lot of like retro and fighting games, so if that's your vibe, I definitely recommend you hang out with him. Bun King raid, yes. I'll make sure I'm raiding the right person. Okay. So, guys, let's go ahead and send some love Boneless's way. With a bun raid. Thank you again for spending your Sunday evening with me for a couple hours while we went through that very frustrating game. Gentle reminder, I will be back on Tuesday evening with some more Darksiders. I think we're getting close to finishing that game, so if you guys want more of your action fix with a lot less frustration, we'll be doing that on Tuesday night. All right. That's enough out of me being slow-mo. I'll catch up with you guys later.